Okay, here we go. Got this huge ladder into my room. Took down the create sign because I have to repaint it before the wall unit comes. So here it is. Let's go ahead, get in the kitchen and get started to repaint these letters. Guys, here I am. I know it's been a minute, but I have someone coming tomorrow to do my wall unit in my craft room. So I thought I'd get these letters down because I need to paint them. They're too cream and my unit's white, so I'm gonna go in between with this chalk paint, these two colors, the white and the beige. Not beige, it's more like a, oh, what does it say it is? Bavarian, like a Bavarian cream. See, that's close to that color already. So I'm gonna mix a little bit of white to make it a little bit lighter. I'm gonna leave all the metal parts the way they are. When I first got these were all brown. And what I did, and this is years ago, these are from Hobby Lobby. I don't think they even carry these particular ones anymore. These are very big. They're probably about, I don't have my tape measure down here. I'll measure them. Not that it's going to matter because they don't have these particular ones, but they're at least probably, I'd say, almost 20 inches tall. Let me see if there's a paper back here. Oh yeah, wait. Why don't they put the, they didn't put, because see, they were on sale. They were regular $20 a piece. I got them for $6.80. Plus my discount when I worked there. Anyway, so what I'm gonna do is I'm going to leave this the way it is, except I'll go over it lightly, or maybe I won't even go over it hardly at all as far as the metal parts. I just wanna get these a little bit lighter, and I'll go up and show you the wall that I'm putting them on. I'll show it to you before the unit gets put together, and then once I get my room all done, I'll show you my craft room, okay? All right, I'll be back. Okay. So here's the color I'm doing now, and I'm going to put this next to it so you can tell the difference. Okay, do you see how this one's a lot more yellow? And this is not white. This is more of an ivory, but it's going to go perfect on my wall. And I just am going to leave the middle parts. Like I said, I'm not going to cover them completely. Okay, so let's do the R. Like I said, I've got the cream, but it's not as much like this. I don't like this color, and it matches too much to the wall. That's why I'm going lighter. And for projects like this, I always like using a sponge brush. It's a lot easier than a bristle. And I still want a little of that metal showing. Okay, so we are done with the letters, and then I'll come back, we'll Mod Podge, what am I thinking? We'll do a sealant of the Mod Podge. Like I said, I could have done easily decoupaging or taking these off and doing something else, but I like the metal I like the way it looks, and it's going to work perfect for my craft room. Okay, I want to see if this A looks, and they aren't all going to be exactly the same. This is a little creamier, and that's fine. I don't mind that a bit. Like I said, I'm not trying to make them identical, but as soon as this dries, we'll be back. Hey everybody. Okay, everything is pretty well dried. I gotta just warm this up a little bit, the Mod Podge, to get the cap open. Hey guys, I had to go and untighten this, and what I did is I just put some really hot water in the bowl and then put this upside down and left it for like 5 minutes, and then it'll open right up. So anytime you have something like that, whether it be paint or, you know, anything like that, you just do that method and it should work. Okay, so let's just seal it. I'm not going to do every letter with you, obviously. Got better things to do. Just do a couple with you. And then I'll take you up, and I'm going to show you a picture of the wall where it's going. And then I'll show you when it's back up. Okay. And this is a matte finish. Once I get this room done, guys, I'll be able to get started again with my crafts, and it is perfect as far as the timing, because it's right before the holidays are going to start again. So that's good. Now these would have been pretty to do anyway, meaning you could decoupage, you could paint different colors, you could take this off and put different embellishments. You know, you could do whatever you want, but for my craft room, because I'm making it more of neutral colors with lavenders and greens, I wanted it to be left this way. I didn't want it to be real busy, because on the opposite side I have that quilt that my girlfriend made me years ago for my 50th birthday. And I have enough going on in the room with all my different things in there. And this will be dry in no time. Tomorrow morning I'll hang it all back up, because I had to get this done because he's going to be here soon, and there's no way I would have been able to take these down and paint them once that's up, because it's a very tall unit and heavy, and I'm not going to be able to move it to get these. So I wanted to have these done so they can just go up there and just all be done and ready to go. Well, I said I wasn't going to take you with me to do all of them, but I guess maybe I am because we're almost done. Look how fast this is. That's what I'm saying. I mean, it's very quick the way I'm doing it. Okay. 2 more to go. Yeah, when I like something, I'm not going to buy new just to buy new, you know what I mean? If I really like something, I'm going to keep it. And like you saw, I just kind of revamped it a little bit just by the color being a little bit lighter. That's all I did. But nevertheless, I didn't want anything else up there. Okay, one more letter. Sponge brushes really work fast. That's why I like using them for things like this, for base coating or putting on a sealer. A lot easier than a brush. Okay, guys, that's it. I will be back to show you when they're up on the wall. So here it is up, and see how I did more of, well, I put the white over the cream. In here it just looks more white, but it has the undertones of the cream still. So as soon as the wall unit gets put up, see, I had to, because I had to go almost to the ceiling because the unit is 78 inches high, okay? It's really high. So I'll be back to show you when it's done. So here it is up, and see how I did more of, well, I put the white over the cream. In here it just looks more white, but it has the undertones of the cream still. So as soon as the wall unit gets put up, see, I had to, because I had to go almost to the ceiling because the unit is, so here it is painted. I didn't worry about the back, to be honest, because you're not going to see that because of the cubicle, you know what I'm talking about, the cubes that go in there. All I mainly cared about is the outside and the sides of it, not the back. So there it is. You'll see it when it's up in the room. Okay, here's another one of the cubicles that I'm going to paint, and that's with the white one. You know, I just showed you a few minutes ago. I forgot to show you the whole thing before. Anyway, right now I'm just cleaning it. You can see the dust in that corner. I got to get it out of there. But anyway, I'm just going to clean up, and then I'm going to go ahead and I'm using They also had, and this was clearance, this was like $2.49. I can't remember what it was originally. I think it was like 12. But this is perfect for fake bakes. Well, it's, I mean, for regular food too, but for Christmas. Also, these jars, this was $21.99 and it was on clearance for $4.49. I mean, you could use these in your bathroom. You can use them for candy. You can use them for anything. But I'm going to put these on my shelves in my craft room to hold stuff. And this one was $5.99 on clearance, and it was normally $23.99. So always look in the 75% and the 90% off at Hobby Lobby, okay, because they have a lot of good deals as well.